Why, hello, everybody. Hello, chat. How are you today? How do I... My keys aren't working. What the fuck? My keys aren't working. I don't know why. I tried to type the things and the keyboard didn't want to interact. Like my costumes and shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, probably because you have a different keyboard.
I have not hit the key. Okay, also, oh my god, this is so loud. I am so sorry, chat. Hang on. I need to fix this volume shit. I can't use the Windows key on this keyboard. Hello? Start? No? No? None? Absolutely not? Okay. Also, hi, chat. This is very much a... Wait. Why can't I... My keyboard's not working. What the fuck? Hello?
It's not working.
Did I unplug my keyboard just to put my controller in? And I didn't fucking realize it?
He's drunk, chat.
Oh my god!
He's drunk.
Hang on, chat. I was like, why aren't my shortcuts working? Oh my fucking god, I'm an idiot. Hang on. Honey, please entertain chat somehow.
Okay, hold on.
You're trying to do a good thing and then you can't.
Hey chat, I've got some ASMR for you guys. I have some ASMR for you all.
Have ASMR?
Yeah,
What's happening right now?
I've got some ASMR for you guys. Have you ever wanted to be eaten?
No! Stop! Okay, I'm good. I haven't connected. Move! Stop! Okay, you can move now. Come on! Okay, there's my keyboard. It has power. Hooray! What the fuck? Ah!
You were starting off so great, babe.
I did so much to make sure that none of this would happen.
You're doing
God
great,
damn it!
sweetie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oh no, this is a great start. Welcome to Twitch.tv where everything just fucking goes right all the fucking time. Now I have to make sure that I'm actually like, okay, look, V2 Studio, hello, am I centered properly? Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, that's right, the volume was kind of like loud, oh my god. Let's see. I want you to be like half that volume, if you could. Because that's just how it works. Anyway, hi guys. I am so sorry for that. Wait, did you just? Okay, did somebody redeem the maid outfit? Okay. Okay. I guess that my wife redeemed the maid outfit. Okay, so here's what's going on, chat. Honestly, I was just kind of like, me and Vexy were having some fun drinks, we were talking, and we were having a good time, and I was like, I don't do spontaneous streams well enough. Not even well enough, I just don't do them. And I was like, I've been thinking about this all day, the games, and I was like, I could literally just stream them, just for fun. Just for fun, I could do that. It's in my power. I don't see why I can't. So we're gonna kind of just play through these and see what happens. I ordered hot wings. That should be a thing that's available soon. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm gonna do like all the Chaos Emeralds and all that stuff because I'm gonna be real, the advanced games are notoriously difficult to get Chaos Emeralds for. Advanced 1 is probably the easiest to do it with, and even then it's still kind of a pain in the ass, so I'm probably just going to play the game and just be like, oh, we're just gonna do the thing. So, we're just gonna do that, okay? But, yeah. I just kind of decided, I just wanted to stream, and I just felt like doing it spontaneously, so here we go. Hazel, hello! I know it's late for you. I'm so sorry that I decided to do this while it's like kind of late. but I hope the weekend kind of helps. I hope the weekend kind of helps with that. Oh wait, no. What I like to do here, do this, go through the waterfall, and then I can go through here and get my free life. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, good. The head pat redeem is working. Good. I'm so happy with that. We watched a new terminal montage Sonic video today, so it fits. You know what's actually okay? Let me just kind of point this out. Terminal montage. I love that he works in remixes, in like his videos, stuff like that. Ah! Wait, what the fuck? King Alpha Wolf, thank you for the gift sub. Shiki, thank you for the fucking gift sub. Thank you. Minspeak gets the gift sub. Thank you very much. Yeah. So something that I noticed with the terminal montage thing was that he used a remix of the boss theme from Sonic Advance 2 for a moment, and I was like, oh my god, somebody remembered that that's a thing. What? Bro! Oh, okay! Thank you for the gift subs to Gadworks, Jump Here 64, Specty, Mama Bolt, Moose Bloom. What the fuck? Thank you! Oh my god! Bro! Come on! You can't do that to me right now! Oh, look who it is! It's the big, it's the big bad egg. Let's go. I love that in the advanced games, the Eggman uses the same like hammer motif for the first boss for all 3 of the advanced games. He's like, this is such a good idea. How can I fucking pass this up? There's no way. You have the Egg Hammer Tank 1, you have the Egg Hammer Tank 2 in Sonic Advance 2, you have the Egg Hammer Tank 3 in Sonic Advance 3. He just like thinks it's such a good idea, he doesn't stop. Secret Base Zone, I love this. Sonic Advance 1 has a special place in my heart. I love everything that they try to do with it. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna put this on the record right now. I think Sonic Advance 2, the second one, is probably the best game of the whole lot of them. 1, 2, and 3. I just think there's a certain level of polish that 2 has that the others don't. And it's more memorable for me because I played the fuck out of Sonic Advance 2 in high school. Like, that was just a game I never stopped playing. And I liked how the bosses were just like, it's a running boss fight. Cause like you're running to the next stage, but Eggman's like, no, I'm going to stop you before you actually get that far. And so you have to fight him while you're trying to navigate to the next area. It's good. I love it. But you know, I still appreciate this one not just because Sonic Advance 1 was like, it's classic Sonic kind of, but with modern styles, like the sprites and everything, but like also, need I remind, anybody that played Sonic Pinball Party, the pinball levels that they highlighted in Pinball Party were all based on the Sonic Advance levels. And you also got like a different musical theme for the beach, for like the first zone in Pinball Party that you didn't get to hear in the original game. So that's really cool. So, Sonic being on the Game Boy Advance was a hell of a time. Not gonna lie. Some of my favorite memories playing Sonic games were from the Game Boy Advance. Sonic Battle was amazing. I think Sonic Battle was probably one of the most wordy, like, story-based experiences that I remember from that time period. It was really fucking good. God, I should play Pinball Party. I don't know if I played on stream. I just liked Pinball Party. Because you had Sonic pinball levels, and then you had Samba de Amigo pinball levels, and then you had Nights into Dreams pinball levels. Like, they basically took the Sonic Adventure thing where they had multiple IPs for the pinball stages, and then they just made a game out of it. honestly. When am I kicking your ass at Mario Party? I don't know, you're not kicking my ass right now. So, I guess we're just gonna have to schedule that, huh? Do you have Mario Party Superstars? Because that's a really fucking good Mario Party game. I'd love to play you in that. Straight up. That should be our next collab thing. I know we did like a lot of stuff like Left 4 Dead and everything like that. I would love to schedule a Superstars collab party. Ah, piss. Oh my god. Okay. Ah! Okay, there's a fire! I didn't notice the fireball for some reason. Come on! I think a boss is about to happen. I think we're getting close to that. Also, let me okay, I see Hazelnut's ellipses in the corner, and I'm not gonna acknowledge that, except I just did. But I am going to point out that I did have some fun drinks tonight, so I'm going to kind of not notice certain things. So you need to be nice to me! Just saying. What the fuck? Hello? What was that? Hang on. Let me kick Eggman's ass for a second. Okay. The video is gonna stop because technology is kind of weird like that. But I need to pull up Stream. I didn't even have Streamlabs open. Okay, Control S, Stream labels. Ah! Why? Why are you doing that? Okay, hang on. Okay. Micah with the $5. Hi Tony, you and Vexy are very epic and cool. I appreciate both of y'all. You're amazing, and I love you all. I go back to being a little ship. Wow. Micah, thank you for... God, thank you for the $5 dono. Like, you didn't have to... Remember, please, it's like, you don't have to dono to us. In fact, I would recommend, like, please take care of yourself and make, like, save your money. But I'm not saying I'm not thankful.
Is food here?
Is food here? What time is it? 8:41? Let me see.
I know you were being wholesome, but I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're both kind of out there. It says our order's been it's in the chair. It's in the chair. Yeah. Go ahead and grab it.
Yay! Chicken nuggets.
We'll make a commercial with the "In the Arms of an Angel," but it's me. What the fuck are you talking about? Zoe. Zoe, okay. Zoe, when you're quoting the thing where it's just like, what do you fucking get? Are you talking about, are you at least referencing the bit that was used in the fucking Requiem for a Pizza part 2? Where the spy is like, what do you fucking get? Oh, it gets punched in the face. It is like, no? What? Okay, you need to see that then, because oh my god. Because that's a bit that that Italian Ninja used in that. There's a wholesome scene and the spy is like, what are you, gay? And then like the demo punches them and they're just like, oh, because they got converted to thinking that the scene was wholesome with a black eye. You're good? What? Okay. You are not true, TF2. That level was just Lava Powerhouse for 3. It really felt like that, right? I never thought of it like that before, but you're not wrong. It did kind of feel like that. Honestly, like, when it comes to Sonic Spinball, I think Lava Powerhouse is probably my favorite level from the selection that was available. I have a thing that I appreciate when it comes to like Sonic aesthetics. I really fucking love factory and or like chemical plant styled levels.
He's an industrialist.
The Lava Powerhouse theme kind of fits into that. So like I totally get that. Like straight up.
You didn't ask me what my favorite Sonic stage is.
Well, actually, I'm curious about, do you actually have a favorite Sonic style? Like, aesthetic
Sonic
or whatever?
Stage? My favorite Sonic stage is Studiopolis.
Studiopolis is not a
whatever
bad
the
choice.
fuck this is, I like whatever the hell's happening here.
Well, this is the carnival level.
Okay, that actually checks out.
Yeah, you're a clown, baby. Let's see here.
The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for humanity.
Music from this game will re-enter my head randomly. I'll just be like, oh, because Advance made me so. Okay, honestly, like, I know a lot of friends of mine that, like, grew up with Sonic, they have, like, slight issue with, like, the sound fonts that the tracks for Advance were made of. But honestly, a lot of my favorite Sonic tracks come from the Advance levels. Like, straight up. They're just really good. Like, yeah, you have to kind of... The Advance game, they had to use certain instrumentations for it to sound good on the hardware that they were being built for, but, like, I really think that a lot of the songs for the Advance series are just super fucking good. One of my favorites, top favorites, is the Cybertrack zones from Sonic Advance 3. What's that?
Did you want fries?
If they... Wait, what?
Did you get fries?
I thought that was the combo order.
Oh.
Did they not give us fries?
I have, but you want them? I have corn, so.
Well, eat the fries that you have. If you have any left over, I'll take them. I'm not picky.
What the fuck?
Hey, so, I mean, that's just the perils with fucking Uber Eats. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think like Cybertrack from Sonic Advance 3 is probably like my favorite style of music from the Advance games. But honestly, no. Actually, you know what goes really fucking hard? The boss themes.
Rock Station so hard.
Yes, honey, but the boss themes in Sonic Advance 1, 2, 3, the boss themes are fucking phenomenal. I think the Sonic Advance 2 boss theme, standard boss theme, not the 7th zone boss theme. I mean, I like that one too, but the point being, it's good music. It's really fucking good music. Hang on. Let me do that. Hey chat, how are you right now? Like, are you alright? Having a good weekend? You having a good time? I know this is kind of a kind of random out of nowhere stream, but it's like I don't do spontaneous streams very much. It's hard to do that. Especially because, like, when you're trying to schedule things, you're just like, I just want to do, like, my own thing or whatever. But it's like, I've been thinking about the advanced games for a long time, and I really just kind of... I just wanted to share these games. I grew up with Sonic Advance. I literally, like, it's like... Okay. So, Sonic Adventure 2... and Sonic Advance, those two games specifically are why I am a fan of the Sonic franchise. The only exposure that I had to Sonic as an IP, my cousins owned the Genesis games, and I could play them whenever they visited and they brought their console to my house or whatever. But I never got to actually play and experience the games like on my own. And then 3 critical things happened. Sonic Advance came out for the Game Boy Advance, and I was really into the Game Boy Advance when it came out. Sonic Adventure 2 was released for the GameCube, and that literally shaped my entire social landscape on the internet. Not even a lie, that is legit what happened. There are people that I talk to today whom I would never have known or talked to if it wasn't for Sonic Adventure 2. And third, Sonic Mega Collection released for the GameCube. Mega Collection gave me access to the Genesis games that I couldn't play because my cousins owned the Genesis consoles, but I was a Nintendo kid. My mom, my dad, they only got me Nintendo shit. But then they released all the classic games for the GameCube
chose to speak nonsense.
And that is how, like, I basically got a crash course in Sonic the Hedgehog on a Nintendo console for the Nintendo GameCube. You know? So, these games have a very special place in my heart because of that. Mega Collection Plus. Yeah, that released for the PlayStation 2. I don't know what was plus about it. I think maybe, correct me if I'm wrong, I think maybe what was quote-unquote plus about that collection was I think you guys got Sonic CD as a part of that package. Because the advantage to Mega Collection for me owning the GameCube was I got access to all the Genesis games, and I got access to some Game Gear games as a part of that. But we didn't get CD until, like, Gems Collection came out. We didn't get access to Sonic the Fighters until Gems Collection came out. I don't know what exactly was special about the Plus Edition, considering that seemed to be, like, a Sony PlayStation 2 exclusive. So if anyone could kind of, like, tell me what exactly was the big deal with that, I'd appreciate that. Gems Collection, which only got a PS2 release in PAL Territories, otherwise it was GameCube only. Right? Yeah. Yeah. It had the Game Gear titles. Okay, so I'm basically, like, that's basically what that was all about. Also, Tony, yes, what's up? Okay, Foggy says there were unlockable games I never noticed how they were meant to be unlocked. CD and Ooze, I think were some. When you say Ooze, are you talking about Spinball? Because that's the only thing that comes to mind when I think of Ooze. Oh my god, Sage! Oh my god, okay, guys, chat, guys, okay. Sage, the Sonic Fan Games Expo. I need to point out how important Sage actually is. So Sage, okay, for those who don't know, and it's been like this for years and years and years, Sage, the Sonic Fan Games Expo, used to be specifically about Sonic fan games and what people were doing for the Sonic IP, you know, what they wanted to do. Like, it used to be about that, but lately, like, last couple of years, they have been highlighting, like, stuff that wasn't Sonic-centric, specifically. Just kind of, it was like, if it was kind of styled to be Sonic-like, it would be highlighted in the showcase and things like that. So you wouldn't see Sonic things 100%. Hell, I've seen Kirby shit in the Sage Expo, right? But the Sage Expo is very important because it not only highlights stuff that people are doing on the fan side of things for Sonic, but it highlights actual indie projects. One of my favorite games, and I still need to fucking finish this game, Freedom Planet. Freedom Planet was highlighted as like a Sonic fan game in like Sage 2012 or some shit like that until the devs retooled it to be its own identity, its own IP. And now they have a major sequel out, but they started as a Sonic fan game. And they were highlighted in the Sage Expo in like 2012. Sage is actually really important. And now they're like the kind of IP that they highlight not just Sonic stuff, but like individual indie stuff. If Sage is coming up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna need to plan an actual like Sage highlight stream because I want to see what they're about. You need to play Sonic and the Fallen Star. Oh, okay. If anybody is like in the know about what's going on with Sage right now, please tell me in my Discord server. I would love to have a stream that specifically highlights whatever the Sage Expo is doing. Because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of stuff that comes from Sage ultimately ends up being like its own thing and ends up being like commercially released because of how much work they put into the stuff. I would love to just do a stream that highlights this sort of thing. So yeah, let me know. I don't always pay attention. Let me know if
you're not paying attention right now.
What the fuck? What? Okay, well you didn't tell me you were giving me fries. Shield Cat? I know Shield Cat! I wishlisted that one. Yeah, no, that... Actually, no, I remember... Okay. So, Pizza Tower actually was highlighted on Sage at some point, and they had like a Sonic character named Snick on like the demo that they used. And that's so funny to me. It's so funny to me that one of my favorite like Wario Land-esque video games was actually like Sage adjacent at some point. You did not have a game on Sage a few years ago, honey. My wife is also drunk, just like me. Just saying. Fuck you! Don't fucking do that just because I call you out. Ah! Damn it. He thinks I can't make video. I didn't say you can't make video games, but I'm at least relatively aware. More music that advocates my tears. What a beautiful game. Dude, okay, honestly, the music for this stage is really fucking good. Honestly, I love Act 2. That's a real, Act 2 is really fucking good, honestly. Can I just say, and I mean, it feels like it's the kind of thing that most people understand. Sonic music, no matter what game it is on a completely different level from everything else. It straight up just is. And I feel like that is like intended. That's on purpose. Even like one of the most notorious games out there, Sonic 2006. Sonic 06 has some of my favorite music tracks in the history of the franchise.
I like Kingdom Valley.
Kingdom Valley is god tier. Kingdom Valley is god. Kingdom Valley is one of my favorite levels in the entire game, strictly because of its music. People can clown on Sonic all they want. The games aren't always like good quality. And that's always determinant of the factor of like, did they get to develop the game? Were they rushed? What happened? But like straight up, the musicians, they never falter. It is straight up like the best qualities of the IP, without question. And I'm tired of pretending that it's not. Just straight up. The main entries of both series got hated, but all the music is outstanding and permanently memorable. Hell yeah. And honestly, that's part of the strength. Like, people can sit there and be like, why the fuck do people play Sonic? It's so, like, quote unquote, it's so bad. But like, you also have to remember, like, the music in any form when it comes to video games is super important. Because like, if what you're listening to isn't good, you're not gonna want to play the game. But if what you're listening to is like fantastic, regardless of the game's quality, you're gonna feel inclined to stick around because the music, the hook has you. You know? And this just kind of falls into like that conversation I had a couple of months ago where I was like, video games can't be summarized in a black and white, like, oh, this is bad, this is good, etc. There are too many factors at play that make the difference as far as like a quality or a review or whatever. It's like, I can say that, oh, this game sucks because it handles poorly, but then I can turn around and be like, but the music is god tier. It's like, there's too much going on in the media. That's why I'm like, gamer scores don't mean anything, or review scores don't mean anything, because there's too much shit happening. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh shit, okay. Damn, you can tell he's pissed off because there's a lot more shit happening. I need one more. Okay. Ah, oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm about to die. But he's so... Okay, there we go. I got air. Now he's gone. Hell yeah, let's go! Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think the bosses in Sonic Advance 2 are a lot better. Sonic Advance 1 tries to hit a lot of notes that are very, like, classic-centric. Like, they try to really appeal to, like, super classic Sonic. Like, he's not super amazing fast. And the bosses are very much like, you know, the level stops and you have to fight them. And that kind of shit, right? Sonic Advance 1 is very particular. It's very reminiscent of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. But I don't like Sonic 1 as much as, like, Sonic 2 and whatnot. And then conversely, when you think about it, I vastly prefer Sonic Advance 2 over 1. Advance 1 tries to cater very much to those who appreciated, like, the specific... I fell. The very specific, like, classic connotations, whereas Sonic Advance 2 kind of blows the doors off of that. Also, yeah, this level in particular has really good music. I really fucking love it. Never seen any of the Sonic Advance games before. Yeah, no, they were good. People forget. Okay, hang on. I gotta scroll because I've been talking and I haven't actually been reacting to the chat. I'm so sorry. Let me. More music that activates my tears. Let's see here. I guess like Star Wars. The main entries of both series get hated, but all the music is outstanding and permanently memorable. The music, okay, music just as a media form in general. Is just memorable. Music just works that way. Sonic Team's music is always on point. Oh, hi, Crystals, hello! And also, you're right. Jaden, hello! Hi, Jaden. Frontier's boss music, I need to listen to them more. Honestly, it's funny, because I haven't actually, like, the Frontier's music for, like, the bosses actually hasn't resonated with me that much. Cause like I actually took an afternoon driving to work or whatever to like put on the Spotify playlist to listen to them. And like it doesn't resonate with me as like Sonic music. It just kind of resonates me with like, oh well this is cool like screamcore, like metal like music and it's good, but my first thought isn't Sonic. So I haven't like been listening to it ad nauseum like I would a normal track from the series. So like it's good. And in the moment in the games where it like actually shows up, it's good, but I actually personally haven't like it hasn't like resonated with me very much. And that's not saying that it's bad. I just think situationally it works, but like in terms of like I want to listen to something that's cool and epic and Sonic related, that's not my first choice. My first choice will either be like open your heart. Open your heart, it's gonna be or like you know, live and learn, hanging on the edge. It's like that's what I think of, but I don't think of the other things that should have been Frontiers, which is weird because the songs are actually super strong for the boss fights, but I just don't go to them when I'm like wanting to hear something epic. You know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know. I have a weird relationship with the OST for Frontiers, which is strange because I fucking love Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers is probably my favorite Sonic game past like Unleashed for the 360 and shit like that. But the music just hasn't resonated with me the same way that it has with other people. It's strange. I don't know. My brain is weird. I'm an absolute sucker for a Crush 40 track. Dude, like Crush 40 is like my jam. When I was just listening to music on my way back home from work, what I'm made of, like that track showed up in my playlist and I sang to it, I vocalized it, and I was all about that. Dude, Johnny Gioli, probably one of my favorite fucking vocalists of all time. He has so much fun with what he does, and I respect that. And for those who have been paying attention to like what I've been up to, Johnny Gioli, so Double Shake, the game that I'm working on, we actually got him to sing a track for us. and I can't tell you about it because NDA. But it was a Kickstarter reward. We composed a song. I did some keyboard bits. I wrote all of the lyrics, and he sang them. And the only criticism that he had was one of the chorus bits didn't quite mesh with like how the rest of the song went. But 95% of the song that I wrote was A tier. And he had fun singing that. And that's going to be in the game when it fucking releases. That is insane to me. Vexy, what are you talking about? Shut up! Sorry about the Sonic music of the song and pop tune and whatever with lyrics and shit can't match the consoles and portable sound synth and chip tunes. That's the thing though. Like, okay, I know that I'm sorry, I know I should be playing a video game. But I have a lot when it comes to Sonic, I have a lot to say. When it comes to the music, it's like, yeah, if you are like a classic fan, you're not gonna be down with like the lyrics and the vocals and shit like that. But like, you have to think about what and who that stuff appeals to, which keeps the IP alive. Yeah, you may not like the Crush 40 stuff. That may not be your deal. That may not be your jam. That's fine. You still have access to the shit that actually like appeals to you. Hell, Sonic Mania brought back a lot of the shit that was really strong about the classic series, right? But I still think that like the vocal stuff is very important as far as just getting people like in tune with the musical side of Sonic the Hedgehog, because it not only is it memeable, but honestly, even though like some of the lyrics can be like, I don't know what you're trying to say, it just sounds good. The cadence just sounds good. Everything it's like the pacing and like the timing of like the words, it just sounds. Sonic music is just on a completely different level. I feel like it works on a different level from other video games because they just do what they want. And it's because they're not adhering to a standard. They're not adhering to what's expected. They're not adhering to, like, what is typical or what people, want. It's super strong and it stands out because of that. I still have friends that just sing the lyrics of Pumpkin Hill out of nowhere because it was just that prominent and iconic. And I don't think that's a weakness. I think that's very strong. If it implants itself into one's memory, regardless of like, oh well, this isn't this isn't a professionally done song, whatever. Pumpkin Hill, I gotta find my lost piece. It's like people think about that shit and it sticks in their brain. That's important for the survivability of the franchise. It's just good. But I think the door is open for any kind of music style, whether it has vocals, whether it's just instrumental, whether it's Genesis based, whether it's modern based. It just works.
Gentlemen,
what? Oh my god! Wait, Graphite Gato, oh my god, PP piss Ray. That is such a funny fucking raid message, bro. Piss Rain, let's fucking go. Hello, everybody. Oh my fucking god. Y'all, welcome to the Cookie Cafe. I'm Tony, or Tones McGrones, whatever you want to refer to me as. I'm playing Sonic right now, but I got on a huge tangent about music, so I'm just talking right now. But thank you for, like, the raid. I appreciate that. What were you playing tonight? Talk to me. What was on your what was on your Twitch menu for tonight? Tell me. I'm very interested. Like, actually interested. I'm not being facetious right now. We're here to cause problems on behalf of our favorite piss streamer. Oh hell yeah! I'm playing Sonic and I'm talking about Sonic shit that makes my heart happy. What were you playing tonight? I don't know. I got drunk and I decided I needed to be nostalgic and play Sonic Advance, so that's what we're doing right now. Neo the World Ends With You. Oh my god, okay. Like, this isn't me not making jokes. I played The World Ends With You a long time ago. I've been meaning to play the sequel. Honestly, the song from the original game, Calling, has been like in my brain since the game came out. I fucking love that song. You dig my vibes? Oh, thank you so much! I try to keep a positive, like, I have a hyperactive, but I try to keep a positive vibe, because that's very important. You know, nobody likes negative shit, and people want an escape, so it's like, it's very important to make sure people have a way to just kind of, like, chill and relax, and, you know, I'm all about that positivity. Oh my god, thank you for, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Hang on. Thank you for the follows. Hang on. Okay. Oh my god! Come on! Oh my god. Giga Gray, thank you for the follow. Baphomet, thank you for the follow. Uptiliana, thank you for the follow. Graphic, of course, Graphicado for the raid, and also thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Oh shit. Actually, wait, hold on, hold the fucking phone. I think, hang on, let me check something real quick. Because y'all, I think, earlier today, am I actually almost at like 1,100 followers? Hang on. I have to check this. Stream manager, where am I at right now? Oh my god, I'm at 1,098. I'm 2 away from 1,000 or 1,100. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Son the Shatter, thank you for the follow. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my god. Okay. God. Okay. Well. God. I think I just hit it. Oh my god. Hang on. Blake. Oh no. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Let me check the numbers real quick, because I think we just hit 1,100. We have 1,101 followers. Oh my fucking god, bro. I know it's showing my desktop. It's fine. What happened to me? I'm slightly drunk and mostly emotional. Y'all, okay, that raid and those follows, y'all basically push. I'm at 1,100 followers. Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that wholeheartedly. That was very kind of you. Oh my god. Honey, did you already do a shout out for the, you did? Okay. Oh my god. I can't focus. Okay, let me get back into it. Okay, wait. No, this part, I have to go over here. That's fine. I thank you guys very much for all that. You guys are is it a milestone? I mean, it's a personal milestone. Like, I do this as a hobby. And it's like, I never would have expected, first of all, I never would have expected that I would have fucking gotten, like, the amount of followers that I did, but any kind of milestone in a factor of, like, 100 or 200, that's still, like, a big deal to me. Because that's like a fucking, auditorium of people that saw my content and were like, yeah, this guy's good enough to hang out and chat with or whatever. That's a lot of people. You know, so it's like, yeah, it matters a lot. You know, people, you know, you have to think about, like, what those numbers actually mean.
Smash that like button and use code TONAMYGROWING for one free
Thank you, Hazel.
Shadow Legends.
Thanks a lot. For those that just joined, okay, let me actually do a proper intro instead of being emotionally, like, distraught. Hi, I'm Tony, or at least Tony's McGroans as the channel name. I love a lot of games. I love platformers. I am a diehard fan for Sonic. I play a lot of Team Fortress 2. Mario, like, that's just my jam. These are things that I love, and I stream them pretty often, and I'm also open to trying new things. There's never any, like, one set thing that I stream on the channel. It's kind of, like, dependent on what my mood is and how my brain feels. I'm just kind of all over the place, so, you know, thank you for following, thank you for rating as well, and, you know, if you dig my vibes, I would greatly appreciate if you hung around and just kind of chilled with us. That's just kind of the vibe that I like. Other things that I think are important, trans rights or human rights. I am very adamant about that because my wife is non-binary, so I'm going to stick up for that very much. LGBTQ friendly, furry friendly, that is what my vibes are all about. And I usually try to do a charity stream at least once a year. Last year I did a charity stream for the Trans Educational Network of Texas, TENT, and we surpassed $1,800, I think, something along those lines. And I plan to do it again for the Christmas season coming up. So that is the vibe that I am all about. For anybody that is new here and is like, what is the guy about? Yeah, I'm about y'all. So, yeah. What I'm here is based on the same pages, Graphigato and his boy. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Immaculate Vibes, hell yeah. I gotta fucking catch up on chat. I'm focusing on the game, but like y'all are saying so, I want to pay attention to y'all. Hang on. Now smash that like button for use code Negroni for one free pull in Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, guys, I hope you understand. If Raid Shadow Legends actually reached out to me, it was like, hey, let's do a sponsorship deal. My bills and food, they suggest that I should probably go for it. So, oh, he's sold out. No, I'm just trying to eat. Just so you know. You can force me to hydrate. I do have a water bottle that I should be drinking. However, I do have whiskey, so that's kind of another thing. Hell yeah, Foggy Scuff with the colors. Hell yeah. We did launch today. There was someone that with the gay and trans flag, shoelaces, and inclusive pride flag on their car, and hell yeah. Immaculate Vibes. I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm glad you vibe here well. If that's what you vibe with, hell yeah, you're welcome. You are absolutely welcome here. My chat is the same with the Sippy redeems, constantly trying to make me AFK from the stream. I know, they're trying to make you be healthy and drink water. Come on. So this stream was kind of spontaneous. I was just like, I've had some drinks. I want to play Sonic, but I want to share that with people, so that's why I'm streaming Sonic Adventure right now. So other things that I enjoy, I think I said this, but I'm gonna say it again because I'm not sure. I am a big TF2 fella. I love the TF2 mercs. I love the game, even with the bot problems that it faces. I'm just all about that. We have a community server that we schedule community nights for from time to time. So it's like, that is like straight up, I'm just about that. I'm about the platformers. I'm about TF2. I love Sonic. I love music. I mean, hell, I'm helping with a video game right now. In terms of the music, I'm a composer on the video game Double Shake. I don't know if anyone's heard of Double Shake. Double Shake is the kind of game that harkens back to like Mischief Makers, Klonoa, that style of like grab enemies and throw kind of game. I'm a musician on that, and we're slated for release 2024. And it's just been a fucking fun time. And and also I draw, I have webcomic, I do all kinds of stuff. Even if I don't do it all the time, I still do it. Like, that's just the vibe that I'm all about, so. I've not heard the main name Mischief Makers in a millennia. Hell yeah. Mischief Makers is so good. I fucking love it. That was one of my favorite N64 games. So the game that I'm helping with, Double Shake, it sort of incorporates a lot from those 2.5D platformer games. Tomba, Mischief Makers, Klonoa, like we have those vibes all throughout. But a lot of the musicians, including myself, have played a lot of Sonic games. So a lot of the music is fucking fantastic because of that. And I'm like, I cannot wait for people to actually play the game itself. There is a demo on stream, or excuse me, on Steam. You can wishlist it on Steam, Double Shake, but you can also play like the demo we have available. And it's, you know, it's not up to date, but it is kind of like the vibe that we're trying to set. So if you want to check that out, wishlist it, please do so. It helps out the team, it helps out the game. And I feel like, you know, if you're yearning for that sort of gameplay style, Double Shake will scratch that itch 100%. And also, I've got music in it, so that's cool. God. I actually have not played like Sonic Advance in so long. Okay, my jam was Sonic Advance 2. Advance 1 was fun, but I kind of equated it to like Sonic 1. I don't like Sonic 1 as much as a lot of people do. I like Sonic 2, Sonic 3. Advance 2 and Advance 3 kind of tick certain boxes that Advance 1 doesn't. So I'm a lot more familiar with that versus this one. But I still play this one a lot. So, oh goddamn! I tried to jump there, and then he didn't. That's fine. I am playing this a certain way, and I just kind of have to deal with it. It's fine. Oh, I remember for the Advance series that Cream was in it. Cream showed up in Sonic Advance 2. If you beat the first boss in Advance 2, you would get to use Cream as a character, and since then she's been a staple. I'm the weirdo that has very fond memories of Sonic Battle for GBA. Dude, okay. Sonic Battle, fantastic game. Like, when you figure out the gameplay loop, it can get a little samey, sure. You could equate it to Sonic, to like Smash, in terms of like, everything is dependent on an input. But I think the most important part about Battle was the story that was being told. It was the most narrative heavy like Sonic game next to like some of the other games that came out. Battle was really good. I really fucking loved Sonic Battle. I love the whole Emerald system. I love being like, oh, there's a robot that can learn shit. It's so good. And there's some weird things that came up, like lore-wise, like, oh, Chaos shows up in times of peril. Well, no, Chaos didn't show up in times of peril. Chaos shows up because of the Chaos Emeralds and like the Master Emeralds being focused. It's like they did weird things that didn't quite make sense. But I still think narrative-wise, Battle was still just very fun, and I'm so sad that it's just like not a thing right now. And if you think about from the artistic standpoint, all of the sprite work that was done for Sonic Battle, insane! Honestly, the advanced games sprite work in general was just insane, but like Battle added so much. The artists need more credit. Straight up. They really do. Gemerald, my beloved. Yeah. I honestly love that they use Gemerald for stuff now. Gemerald, okay, so Emerald in Sonic Battle was a robot that could, you know, if he watched someone fight, he could learn their moves. That was the whole thing of Sonic Battle. Gemerald is Eggman's attempt at recreating that technology in Sonic Advance 3. And Gemerald would basically be fueling the capabilities of Eggman's boss mechs. Until eventually, for like the Supersonic fight, Gemerald got tired of Eggman and decided to do his own thing and become the final boss. But he is a prominent character in the comics as a protector of Cream the rabbit. And I get that follows the Advance 3 ending, so that makes sense in the comics. The Advance series composedly worshipping like gops? Hell yeah. No, I 100% agree. RG Sonic's post-reboot era, he's basically shard because there couldn't be two Metal Sonics. Not familiar with that. I still, it's like I know RG isn't the thing as much anymore. I need to catch up on some of what was currently being worked on before they had to shift gears and go to IDW. Sonic ends up being one of the series that is very memeable and people make fun of it, but honestly, there's a lot of potential here. I love like what it means as far as like the Sonic universe and stuff like that. And I'm sad that that's not something that's like super recognized. People just kind of fucking clown on it because 06 was a thing, and how dare 06 be a thing? We're in 2023 and people still clown on 06 like it's the current standard for Sonic games. It's not. It hasn't been for a very long time, but people can't let go of it, so like whatever. Which is really funny because I played 06 as a community goal, and even Vexy has told me, my wife has told me, like, you played Sonic 06 and I was expecting like, oh my god, how bad is this, etc, etc, but I never did that, and they were like kind of perplexed and perturbed that I didn't react in a certain way. It's like, yeah, because the game's not, it's poorly optimized, but you can still play it. It's not the worst thing on God's green earth, but a lot of YouTubers and shit made it seem like that. Even if they were like YouTube personalities that I enjoy on the regular, like I like Game Grumps. You know, they got me through a lot of really shitty portions of my life, and they did the same thing for Vexy, but like, when it comes to Sonic, they have a lot of shit to say that just doesn't gel, and I think it's unfair. You know, it's the one thing I'm just kind of like, man, y'all need to chill out. He loves Sonic OC chat, or Sonic 06 chat. Hi, Frost, hello. Hi, how are you doing? Hydrate. Okay, hang on. I should actually do that.
Calm.
Okay, let me be real though. As I hydrate, I don't think Sonic 06 is a terrible video game. It is a poorly optimized, poorly tested, rushed video game. But there is some stuff that's actually good about it. One of the things that's really good about it is the soundtrack. I will fight people on this. The 06 soundtrack is god tier. And that's not hyperbole, that's not me memeing. 06 soundtrack is legitimately one of the best in the series. Orchestrated, it's phenomenal. My favorite track, or like my favorite set of tracks in 06 is Kingdom Valley. That came up earlier, Vexy mentioned it earlier. Kingdom Valley and Sonic 06 is easily like one of my top 5 in Sonic 06, hands down. Especially the Mach Speed segment. Like, it's just good, I'm sorry. Ever played a Sonic game, but the music is great? Yeah, no, you should give Sonic a try. Like, you need, when it comes to Sonic, what you need to do, you need to approach Sonic with the mindset of, it's not just about going fast. Fast is the fun part, but it is also about, like, what path do you take? What's the platforming like? And people that just play it to go fast don't really, like, oh, I fell off. They don't realize that. And then they might get frustrated because like, oh, I thought it was about going fast. This isn't easy. I'm pressing right, and nothing is like happening that's actually beneficial to me. It's not always about going right. Yes, going right is a thing, but like look at me right now. I'm not going right. I'm finding places to platform. I'm finding places to bounce off of right now because I'm trying to, in this level, the level wants me to go up, so I'm finding ways to do that. You know, going right has never been like the core functionality. And in some levels it could be, but that's not the sole purpose. If you go into that with that mindset, you're gonna have a bad time because it's not gonna measure up when it comes to a portion of a level or something that doesn't adhere to those qualities or whatever. But it's a meme. Press right, you win. I think Advance 2 might be like the biggest criminal when it comes to that. Because yeah, Advance 2 is very much about that philosophy. Press right and try to keep your momentum as much as possible, but a lot of the games don't really adhere to that. And when people are like, gotta go fast, it's like, that's not really like a thing that exemplifies what the Sonic series is about. It's about going quick, but it's about also like being smart about how you do that. I don't know, I'm just talking. I guess that's why y'all are here. Y'all want me to talk. So here I am. I'm doing that. Hang on. Jump up here. Go here. I have to re-chat because I know I've been ignoring it. I'm so fucking sorry. The OST seemed to have been done to the same standard, so obviously that was a crunch. Yeah, no, I mean, okay. To be fair, music in video games doesn't have to deal with the same crunch that video games do, because with video games as a whole, you have to worry about programming, you have to worry about testing, you have to worry about if doing something won't break something. With music, it's very straightforward. You want to fit the theme and you want to fit the vibe as much as possible, and while that may be a challenge, it's very straightforward versus programming and trying to get shit to work in conjunction with this variable or that variable. It's more consistent than trying to come up with shit on the fly to make shit work and function like a well-oiled machine. You could just make a musical track and put it in the game, and there you go. You know, so the musical side, I feel like, is never one that... The only time that I would say that music was involved in a crunch setting would be Sonic Forces. I love Otani, the composer for a lot of the modern Sonic music and shit like that. Forces felt like he was being pushed to do shit quickly, and while a lot of the tracks in Forces sound good, the instrumentals and shit that are used for the compositions feel like he just had to do something to just get it done efficiently and quickly, and that is the only time where I think crunch actually affected musical composition. But for the most part, I mean, hell, Sonic 06, the music in that game used like an actual orchestra and shit like that. It wasn't affected by the game development. You know, certain aspects of game dev operate in their own spheres of influence, and music isn't really susceptible to that sort of thing. But there are cases where that can absolutely happen. I absolutely agree. Foggy Scuff says, Sonic is a momentum game, not a speed game. The ad campaigns in the 90s emphasizing speed were nonsense. They wanted to show off how good the hardware was. Which, fair, and honestly, it worked. A lot of people's attentions were drawn to Sonic because of that. But I do agree that, like, they were nonsense. It wasn't exactly, like, the appeal of Sonic. But once they actually got them playing the game, that's what they needed. That's what they wanted. And that honestly is why, regardless of the missteps, Sonic as a franchise is basically undying, regardless of the quality of the video game that they put out. We like hearing the tone. I hope so, because I do a fucking lot of it. The shows were always going fast and gotta go fast. These stuff, yeah. To be fair, like, obviously, like, going fast is appealing. There's nothing that's not fun about going fast. You want to go fast. It's like it's fun, you know. But it's definitely not the core of what Sonic was about. Sonic was about not just the speed and the momentum and everything, but it's about, like, smart platforming. Different paths, figuring out different ways to go, proceed. A healthy mix of all of that is what makes a good Sonic game. And sometimes they have all that, sometimes they don't. It's not, you know, it's like, it's hit or miss. But, you know, he has survived so long. Compared to other mascot platformers like Bubsy and Clover and shit like that, Sonic actually is doing so much better than any of them could ever do. And I think it's just a testament to how strong the IP is. Oh, I think we're at the end of the level here. Almost. Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're in space. We're about to partake in the X zone, which doesn't mean much now. In Sonic Advance 2, they turned X zone into double X zone, and it's more of a boss rush. Here, they decided to do something funny, and I'll show you that in a second. So go up here. Wait, maybe we still have a little bit more level. Okay, you're gonna be a problem. I'm gonna take you out. There's another one above you. Or not? Am I thinking of a different part? Okay. It has been years, so, like, I'm not 100% sure about what's going on. Invincibility? I'll take that, please. I honestly, I actually kind of like the invisibility thing for Advance 2. Hang on. I want to go on that. Or not? I thought that would have given me something to work with. Okay. I like those question mark ring blocks because sometimes you get 5 rings, sometimes you get 40. It's good. Ah, piss! I'm so sad. But I do think I'm getting close to the end here of the zone. There we go. Let's see. Hi, casually. Hello. It is good that Sonic survived the death of the Sega game systems, and the Sonic movies were good as well, despite the bad look they chose for Sonic before everyone bullied the company into fixing it. Yeah, it's some people are like, oh, they did that on purpose, but no, I have friends that were like close to people. Like, I don't know if talking about this is gonna get anybody. I don't think so. But like, I have actually been privy to people showing off like what Sonic looked like with merchandise. Like, they actually had a line of merchandise with the old look. Because they actually were they just figured they were going to do that for the movie. But they literally they changed plans. Like, the Sonic movie, the Sonic look for the movie was not a fucking like marketing tactic. They legitimately thought that what they had was legit enough. They actually had merchandise made of the original look. They had figures that were set to like be sent to stores and shit. So no, the whole thing with them redoing how Sonic looked for the movie, legit. That wasn't just a marketing ploy, because they absolutely thought they were gonna get away with what they originally had. And that's not a joke. You have to understand that executives and shit in charge of things like this don't think that hard about what they're doing. They're just like, oh, Sonic? Okay, well, that's strong enough. We can just do whatever we want. You know, because we think we know better than the people in charge. And then the backlash was so severe that they realized, oh, we actually cannot get away with it this time. And that's why they adhered to the feedback and redesigned them. Cosmic Angel Zone, Act 2. Hell yeah. Also, let me apologize in advance. I know I've been just like, I've been going off the rails and ranting and talking, and half of it has been me keeping the game paused. I am so sorry. I'm very passionate about this franchise, and I don't often get to like talk about it. So it's just like, sorry. If we did, we might have a Popeye movie instead of the Emoji movie. Dude, okay, don't remind me about the Popeye movie. I'm still heartbroken over that. Because the fucking teaser trailer was so good. I wanted a whole movie based around that. For real. God. Late night Saturday stream, you're fine. I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, this was super spontaneous too. I was just like, I want to play Sonic Advance, but I don't want to do it by myself, so I'm gonna stream it. Why not? Those that follow my streams know I follow a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I don't ever do fucking weekend shit unless it just like strikes me. So Popeye, okay. If you've ever watched like Dexter's Laboratory, or if you watch Adult Swim and you saw like the caveman inspired Primal, I think, that's Jindy Tartakovsky. He did a test pilot movie for Popeye. He did like a little trailer where Popeye fought a whole bunch of miscreants and Olive Oil did some shit. But Sony passed on that for the Emoji movie. And what Jindy was trying to do with Popeye never came to fruition. So it's just, if you look up Jindy Popeye on YouTube, you'll see like the trailer I'm talking about. It's really good, honestly. Like I would say just for the sake of it existing, it's really good. Check it out. But we could have had a movie for that, and we didn't. You know, it's kind of heartbreaking. When I first watched it, thought it was half decent, but man, is it bad rewatching it. I I actually think it's really good. It fits the aesthetic for Popeye really well. JD Tartakovsky is just really good at like cartoony movements and camera angles and shit like that. I think Popeye was it was just a perfect fit for that. And it's kind of a shame that Sony passed on it. IMO. Oh, he's talking about the, okay, never mind. I never fucking watched the Emoji Movie out of principle, so I didn't know.
I've seen it because you didn't.
Oh yeah, you had to watch it because of kids. I really like these throwbacks to the Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 first bosses. I'm sad that they took very little to take out, though. X-Zone. Eggman's like, I'm gonna fucking stop you. Okay, don't get grabbed by that. I can just do this and cheese it. Okay, cool. Cool. Interesting boss fight. Interchanges between different, like, attack styles. And that should be it. And the thing is, like, there could be an extra boss, but I would have to get the Chaos Emeralds for that. And that's really hard. For some reason, the advanced games are really hard as far as getting the emeralds for this shit, which is why I haven't bothered. But with the technology that I have available, let me see if I can just kind of make that a thing. I don't know if I can, but let me see. I beat the game. Duh. Let's see. Just get the emeralds, don't be bad. Bro, it's not that easy. The Sonic Advance 1 is probably the easiest to get the emeralds for, because you literally just have to find secret springs in certain areas to launch you into a bonus level. In Sonic Advance 2, you have to get 7 special rings and collect them before you finish the level, but they're all hidden in a specific pathway, and you have to memorize it to find them in every zone. Both Act 1, if you want to specify that, or Act 2, if that's more your flavor. But either way, it's such a trial to do that. And then in Sonic Advance 3, there are Chow hidden in all of the zones, and you have to find all of them to unlock the privilege to use a key to unlock the spring to get to the special. It's so convoluted. Which is hilarious because the special stages themselves are fun, but getting to them is like a pain in the ass, bro. And Sonic Advance 1 is supposed to be the easiest. It's just don't be okay, casually. I don't know what's with the handheld games, but I feel like with handheld games, secret stuff like that is so much more convoluted. Well, to be fair, let me just say, to be fair, with the handheld games, they expect you to pick them up and play them and put them down. That is the essence of handheld gameplay. You're playing them for a little bit and then you put them down. You pick them up and put them down. That's the philosophy. So they're convoluted because they expect you to replay that shit over and over and over again by nature of them being a handheld game. And that's kind of what... It's funny because that's kind of the design philosophy behind something like Mario Odyssey too. Yeah, you're expected to just do a whole bunch of like crazy shit to complete levels, collect the moons and whatnot, but like Odyssey was designed for a console perspective, but also a handheld perspective because of how the Switch is. So, you know, that's also why like Dark Moon, Luigi's Mansion, was designed the way that it was, mission based, because it's a handheld game. That's why they made it the way that it was. So. Hey, go collect all the Chaos Emeralds. Damn, Eggman. Shit. Were you ever deep in the Undertale fandom? I mean, I don't really get involved with fandom. What I got involved with was the sheer amount of creativity and the amazing shit that a fandom would do. But as far as discourse and like what people were up to and shit like that, like I didn't really get involved with that. And it seemed like maybe for good reason. People are like, oh, the Undertale fandom is like the worst, but like at the same time, it was just people making stuff, you know? And I don't fault people for making stuff. If anything, I want more people making stuff because that's kind of what keeps shit alive. So like, maybe fandom is like a bad thing, but it can be a good thing too. So, you know. Oh. You learn about the hundreds of alternate universes? Yeah. No, I was on Tumblr when that shit was happening. Come on.
2, 1, go.
All right. Yeah. Advance 2, I think, is kind of like the culmination of what I really enjoyed about the Advance games. It was super fast. They added like little trick moves that you could use to keep the momentum going. The music was really good. It was so much snappier and flashier than Advance 1. God, I fucking love this shit so fucking much. Mechanically, I think out of the 3 Advance games, the mainline ones, I think Advance 2 is the superior package, without a doubt. There was just a lot of stuff. The sprite work in general is probably some of the best that the games I've ever had. The only one that I would say was better than that would be Sonic Battle. Because there was, I mean, Sonic Battle just had a lot of shit going on. I might have seen what you're talking about casually.
3, 2, 1.
Never got to play Advance 2, so my Advance cartridge and Advance 3 was lost to a hey mate, mind if I borrow a game? Oh my god! You do? Okay, hang on. Sorry, I'm eating hot wings because I have food and I need to eat some of that. But no, okay. My copy of Sonic Advance 2, I was so proud of that. I had like the best times in the time trial for bosses and shit like that. A friend was like, hey, let me borrow that game. And when it came back to me, all the fucking save data was gone. And the game itself was like dealing with some physical issues and was glitching. And I was like, what the fuck? What did you do to my game? And I never got an answer for that. I just kind of had to deal with it. And it sucked. And that was kind of the point where I was like, I was a lot more choosy about who got to fucking play my video games after that. It's like, for you, Sonic Advance 3. For me, it was absolutely Advance 2. God, I was so upset about that. Because a lot of those I was so proud of some of the time trials that I had set. Because they didn't just have level time trials, they allowed you to do time trials for the bosses too. And I figured out the best ways to beat some of those in like as efficiently of a time as possible. And they were just gone because I let someone play it. You know, like, fuck, dude. That's me trusting people. Anyway, I think the boss attacks in Advance 2 are very strong. Here's me beating it in 12 seconds. Could have been 8 if I didn't fuck up the last roll. Yeah, this shit is my jam, bro. I mean, for what it's worth, Radar, people just kind of assume like, oh, I have access to this thing, and of course they're my friends, so they get to be comfortable about it. And that's the trap that they fall into. You know? Oh, it's my friend. It's not Blockbuster. I can fucking just do what I want. You know? Regardless of what that actually fucking means. But it's like, whatever. You know? Ow, motherfucker. I didn't even call anybody. I called the snake thing a motherfucker. I noticing Advanced 2 just kind of moves at a pace that I don't think the fucking stream keeping him up with. Let's see, I don't understand. Oh, let's see. That was a lot of points. So the way points in this game are engineered, if you beat a level, if you beat any level, it doesn't just specify the bosses. If you beat any level under 30 seconds, or wait, no. If you beat any level under 15 seconds, you get 80,000 points. If you beat a level under 30 seconds, you get 50,000 points, and then you get like, and then it incrementally goes down after that. In particular, you can only really only get those point values on bosses, because I can beat a boss under 10 seconds, right? You can't beat a level under 10 seconds. That's not a thing, you know. I looked on eBay a few days ago to see what Sonic Advance 3 cards are going for. It's 10 to 20 pounds, so not irretrievable. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's really funny because they're not like super valuable, but until they decide to re-release these for like the Switch app or something like that, they're still like some degree of lost media in terms of being accessible at all. And I still consider these very important. They're good games, you know? Like, memes aside, the Sonic Advance series is like probably some of the best Game Boy Advance games that you could ever play. But people don't fucking talk about them. And they're not given any attention by the IP owners, so it's like, bro, what the fuck? Makes me a little sad. The music in Sonic Advance 2 is fucking immaculate. Even if the fucking instruments used aren't like up to snuff, the melodies crafted are still fucking good. Fucking love that shit, bro. Boss attack, here we go! Oops. Oh, I'm dead. I fucked up. I knew it right before it happened. Like, sometimes you have to take knocks to deal knocks, you know what I mean? I need some rings! Okay, good. Bro, do the 40 dash! Ah! Okay. So one of my favorite things that Sonic could do is like a forward dash, right? But it's a little hard to do with the controls that I'm using right now because it's not the Game Boy Advance. Ideally, it's like you tap the D-pad twice and he does like a forward burst of motion. And that gives you some additional momentum that you otherwise didn't have. But it's a little difficult. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I love that like the ship explodes and you see shit going with like the momentum of because it's a running boss. So the landscape will like pull the machinery, you know. What am I trying to say? Oh, I just like these bosses, okay? Fuck, man. I don't know what you want me to say.
Three, two,
Wow. These are playing pretty cool. Did you see what I said about my friend taking one of my games, lending it to a friend I didn't get permission to, and subsequently demolished it? I did, and that's kind of why I was like talking about like how my friend just like returned my Sonic Advance cart to me with no data on it. And it's not even the worst thing that ever happened. I had 151 Pokemon on my Pokemon Blue cartridge, including, you know, Mew. I had like 5 Mews actually because of a friend that helped me with that a long time ago. And I lent it to my stepsister to play because she was very interested in Pokemon and wanted to give it a try. And then the cartridge came back to me with all the data deleted and saved over. So I lost 5 Mews, a Mewtwo, so, you know, some legendary birds and shit like that. And I literally only had like the beginning of a Pokemon journey because that's basically what my stepsister did in the time that she had borrowed it. No. I am fully aware of the issue with having people borrow game cartridges and disrespecting like what's on there. Even after I explicitly said, hey, don't save over this, you can play it, but just so that you can get a feel for it. And then she motherfucking saved over my data and I lost like 5 Mews. I was so angry. Because this is during a time period where you couldn't just like get them again. I couldn't just go online and be like, I'm just gonna go replenish my game pack or whatever. No. The only way I got those was through a hacking software protocol called Monster Boy, whom in the late 90s, a friend of a friend had possession of this, basically like a hacking utility. You put the cartridge in it, and then you put that into the Game Boy, and then you could modify the game values to give you what you wanted, And I was like, I want 5 Mews, so I got 5 Mews. And then I lost that because my stepsister decided to save over my data explicitly after I said don't do that. So, you know. So, yeah. Fun times, fun memories, I love it. Hydrate, I will shortly. But more importantly, are y'all having a good time? I noticed that the game isn't exactly performing really well because of how I'm having to play this. But I hope it's being conveyed well enough that y'all can see what's going on. Also, hi Sparkle. Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing okay, sweetie. Meow. Tired and allergic? I'm so sorry. Oh no. Am I doing well? I'm doing well. I had a really good Saturday. I just, on a whim, I decided I was gonna stream. I was just like, I feel like Sonic, I've had some things to drink, and I'm just like, I want to do a thing. Because me and Vexy were talking about it. We were like, dude, we fucking love streaming. But I think being spontaneous is also just as equally valid as having a schedule. Because if I'm like, I feel the desire to like go live, it's like, hey, it's a reward for people that, you know, give a shit. It's like, hey, I'm streaming right now. Come say hello, why not?
Come.
That is a word. I think I need to be careful here. Yes, there we go. Goes up there. Can you imagine having to play this level? any of these levels and be like, I need to also fucking remember where the damn special rings are. It's like, God, that's too much. When this game was prominent, I actually went out of my way to fucking print out a whole bunch of papers from GameFAQs and memorize the pathing so I could get the special stages. And that's difficult. That's not what I want to do. I just want to play the game. Over here. There you go. Boss pinch. Damn. Fuck. Ah! This is just kind of one I have to take damage for to get the results that I want. Hell yeah. There we go, that's number 3. Hell yeah.
Three, two, one, go.
I just want to point out that I played the fuck out of this in high school. Like, me and what I would consider my best friend at the time basically did nothing but this and maybe some of the multiplayer mode that was available. But I literally could not stop playing this game. Class ends or I turn in my work and I'm finished with that. This is just all I did. At the time, it was just kind of the best like 2D Sonic experience, and I loved it. Like, it was quicker than the other one. I found the bosses more fun and interesting, and the sprite work is impressive for something like this. But if we're gonna talk about sprite work, honestly, freaking Sonic Battle had so much sprite work done, it's actually kind of insane. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Hang on. Have you ever played Fallout New Vegas? I have played Fallout 3. That's kind of the extent of my experience.
Can we play Fallout?
I don't know. I don't know if there's co-op shit. I'm not familiar with Fallout as a franchise.
Play.
You and
your best friend?
You're already my best friend. We're married.
Oh. Really?
You and friends rob a house that's haunted, and you get to grab the item on the list, escape before the ghost kills you. If you die, a fellow robber has to find your little revival doll that runs through your body and revives you. You only revive once. I must have missed something in relation to that because I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we're talking about... Okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Have I played Phasmophobia? I have not. I've watched friends play it. And I know we've lightly discussed maybe doing like some collabs in which that game is involved, but I have not actually like seriously done it yet, no. And I actually wonder if like the effect is gonna be lost on me because I have seen people play it like on YouTube and stuff like that. So I don't know if the reaction is gonna be what people want, because I'm aware of like how kooky and how weird the game could be. But it's something I will consider being a part of like my general agenda if that's something that people actually want. But I might like as of this moment, no, I have not. You told a streamer to say ooh woo and that made the ghost fucking freak out. That's mean. Why the fuck would you do that to them? For fun. You didn't know who anger the ghost? Oh shit. The boss is dead. Dude, it's like Chemical Plant Zone all over again. Fuck. Oh, what? Am I already almost done with my wings? Damn. Get it how it goes! Gotta be careful with this part. Sky Canyon is notorious because you could, like at this beginning part, you could fuck it up. Easy. If you're not careful. Up trick here. Otherwise you fall to your doom. There we go. Some of these later levels, you have to be careful because Dimps, the people that developed the advanced games, they were notorious for relying on pitfalls as like a general hazard. So if you weren't paying attention, then by God, you were just gonna die. Most people weren't down for that. So it's like a lot of Sonic Advance 2 tended to be like trial and error. You had to just kind of like understand your surroundings before you did really well at them. And it's like, once you got the hang of it, that wasn't a bad thing, but like if you didn't and you were just playing for the first time, that was kind of an issue. So, the Dark Souls of Sonic. No, I wouldn't say that. They introduced tricks. So, if you pressed up, left, right, down, and press the R button, or the R trigger, or whatever, on the Game Boy Advance, Sonic would do a trick. And that could help you with progression. Like, I'm gonna press up here to get up here, you know, for the emblem or whatever. But, you know, you could also do other things. If I get an opportunity to show you, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, I died. Okay. That was just kind of a trap. But let me just press the R button. He does a backflip, right? So that's your back. That's your forward, right? And then press up does this, and down does this. Or, well, downward does this. Yeah. And every character in Advance has like a trick like that, like a trick move. You know, and it gives you some points. You could, you know, oh fuck, I fucked up again. God, that one part, that's like the trial and error part, right? You have to remember like where the drop off is so you don't fucking fall victim to that shit. Cause I go up here, get this. And I can do that. Oh, but, oh, I guess I could keep going here. And then jump, and now I avoid the pitfall, but you would have to, like, play that enough to understand that there was a pitfall there, and that would be a problem. My friend Cyrus actually, like, really hated this level because tricks were, like, almost mandatory to navigate, and it's like, why do I have to do this shit? I shouldn't have to do this shit. I should just be able to fucking press forward and keep going. Tricks are just like spur of the moment, and it's trial and error. It's like, I get that. And that was kind of like the weakness of a Dimps developed Sonic game. But at the same time, I was like, once you learn what they want you to do, you wouldn't really have to deal with that ever again. Because then you would just know what the game expected. But it was kind of a problem to be like, oh, well, you know, I had to learn this by dying a whole bunch. That's kind of shitty. You have to play Sonic Advance 2 as every character. I'm not gonna play as every character. Sorry. What you're getting right now is basically the culmination of what it means to play Sonic Advance 2. I don't have to play as every character. I mean, go rest, Micah. Don't push yourself just because I'm streaming. Go sleep. Alright, there we go. At the end of the level. Hell yeah. Damn, I really did just completely destroy the wings that I had. Damn. Sad. Evan chat. I wanted hot wings. I wanted more hot wings, but... ah, this is an issue. The gun's gonna fire off. Yep. And I could attack the fucking gun, but then the hand starts going crazy. I don't want to do that. Also, that robot hand is insta-death if it hits you the right way. Don't want that. Oh my god. Couldn't do anything about that! It's great. So I guess we're gonna have to destroy the ray gun. Not my favorite. Damn, okay. This is probably one of the most technically difficult bosses in the game. Because the hand can one-hit KO you no matter if you have rings or not. And you can't always hit Eggman in the expected weak spot, but by doing the, this little spinny number that I'm doing when I hit A, like I jump and I hit A like that, I can bypass the protection he has right now and kind of hit him. But it's not perfect, it doesn't always happen. And then you have this fucking ray gun to worry about, so it's like... It's a thing. And I could take out the gun, but then the hand itself starts acting all wonky. Alright. Because it'll do this wavy thing right there where it stays active with the hitbox. It's great. And then it does that revolving move that you just saw right there. It's like, ah, you took out the weapon, you took out the gun. I guess I'm just going to do more extra things. And look at that, the reach. Like, that fucking sucks. Honestly, why I try to fucking take out I try to take out Eggman for the gun because like that's just annoying. I don't want to deal with that. And the reach gets longer. It's oh my god, it's a thing. It is a thing, and I hate it. Also, general spoilers for people who haven't played Sonic Advance 2. The first time you face off against this thing, Knuckles is piloting the machine. And you get a completely different boss theme too in conjunction with that. Ugh. Oh, fuck. See? One-hit KO. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Is the Knuckles fight theme better than the Akura one? It's a hard sell because I like both of them, but I do appreciate the Knuckles boss theme because it's different. What would Knuckles need with this machine? Well, it was a case of like, the joke is that Knuckles got fooled by Eggman again. So he was attacking Sonic because Eggman misled him and his gullibility or whatever. So that's why he was fighting Sonic with this. And they have a little cutscene even, and Sonic's just like, Eggman tricked you again, and Knuckles like, leave me alone! Eggman tricked you again! Ugh. Oh man. Play the Knuckles theme for us after this. Ugh. Rings. And what's interesting is the timing for like the gun and the hand. It starts to be largely different and makes general timing that much more difficult to deal with. Okay, there we go. Boss pinch. Only 4 hits left. Da, 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 da. 2 hits left. One hit left. All right, let's take our time. Good night, Hazel. Thank you for being here. Ah. Also, that wavy hand move still has that one-hit KO hitbox. You really don't want to get hit by that. Die, motherfucker, die! God. Okay. So, if you really, really wanted to know how the Knuckles fight went, keyboard, please. I'll show you. So if it because casually like asked about it, I will gladly show. Where is the window that I usually use for this kind of thing? No, just chatting. No, let's follow. No, VTuber guest. Okay, here we go. YouTube. Yeah. So there's Knuckles. There you go. There's Knuckles in the machine. That's what he looks like. And of course the music is different. For some reason, kind of more sinister than the actual boss theme. But if I was doing this in a story-based trajectory, we would have faced off against him. But the boss pinch is the same. Let's see what happens when he beats him, because it's kind of funny.
Das Fluten, Duten, and Der Masken, Tasken?
What are you fucking talking about?
What Don
Oh,
said
I don't
he
fucking
said.
know what he's talking about. There was Knuckles,
Ocarina of Time
and then
Majora's Mask.
Knuckles doesn't have an airship, so look what happens. He's angry, look at him! Look at this son of a bitch! He's like, fuck you, Sonic! And Sonic's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, the strangest thing just happened. You let Eggman dupe you. Again! Leave me alone! Whatever, see ya, Knuckles. Hey! Grr. I won't let Eggman get away with this! And he's like, now you can play as Knuckles, yay! Anyway, that's what would have happened in the general, like, story-based thing. So, shit. I want OBS so I can actually pay attention to the chat over here, so I can actually see what you're saying. There you go. Techno bass. There we go.
3,
2, 1, go! If you press right at the right time, Sonic will have like a slight boost to his speed. It's pretty cool. So, there was a period of time in Sonic games, Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Advance 3, Shadow the Hedgehog, where they were just like all about this techno, like, internet cyberspace thing. Advance 2 did it first. I think Shadow did it second. Advance 3 kind of followed along the same idea. But it's like, oh, it's microchips and internet and all this glitchy visual stuff, and they just liked that aesthetic for a while, and then they stopped doing it. Epilepsy warning? I don't know. Do I need an epilepsy warning for this? I guess if you are concerned about an epilepsy warning in terms of general like video game footage, maybe don't look at this. I didn't think it was that much of an issue, but maybe it is. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but if you feel like you need to look away now, just to be safe. Because there is absolutely like a lot happening here. Not gonna lie. I will stare intensely at the flashing dawn, please. The bear is fucked in some specs. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. What I'm using to play this game, the bitrate just kind of does what it wants. I can't control that. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. I am sorry for the quality level in that regard, but I really can't do anything about it.
I can do something.
Oh really? What can you do? You should just do that anyway, that's healthy. Ah, I fucked up. That's the other thing with Dimp's developed Sonic games. The pitfall is honestly the #1 way that Sonic will die. I wasn't expecting that to be a thing because I had no warning, but it was. Congratulations. Hope you're happy. But that's just how it is sometimes. Cool. I might have avoided the worst of it. It's really funny. They're like, whenever the purple background shit happened, and I'm just like, oh shit, you're right. It really didn't like that. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? What do I do? What do I do here? Okay, I guess I do this. I need enough momentum to get up here. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoops. I don't know when, chat. At some point, I do plan on playing Sonic Unleashed. I've been thinking about it a lot more recently. It will be the 360 version. The Wii version is kind of crap. In fact, it's really crap. The HD version is superior. Not just because of my opinion, but on a technical level, it just is. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I don't know when I'm going to schedule that. But I do want to schedule it because I have been hankering. Frontiers, I love Frontiers! Okay, so Frontiers is kind of a... so I did start playing Frontiers when it came out for stream. I fucking loved it. Without getting into the serious details, around that time, I had a loss in the family. And I was unable to stream for like 2.5 weeks because I had to keep an eye on my mom. Because it was really hard. And at that time, I decided I need to just play Frontiers because literally the only like reprieve I had from everything. So I started a playthrough in stream. I finished a playthrough to help me grieve. So I never completed Frontiers on stream. But I do like it. I really, really like it. It's a good game. But I announced it in chat when it was relevant. I kind of needed to just play it because otherwise I was not going to feel good otherwise. And if people really wanted me to play it again, I could play it again, but I didn't think to like ask people about that. So, I don't know. Restart, do a full playthrough on stream. Maybe I'll do that. I'll think about it. But I definitely want to play Unleashed, specifically because that is like my game to play. Hi Cyrus, how are you?
Happy birthday, Cyrus!
Happy birthday, Cyrus! How are you doing? I'm playing Sonic Advance tonight because I was drunk and decided that I wanted to stream something. And it was just like, I'm just gonna stream this, why not? Oh, come on! I have to start at the beginning of the level! Act 2 of this stage in particular is just kind of ass, not gonna lie. I saw you go live just so I was hopping into VR. Oh shit. Honestly, I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have. 'Cause I'm playing until I beat Sonic Advance 2 and then I'm probably gonna end stream. I don't know if... Okay, I'm being impulsive because I'm still buzzed, but I'm like, if you still were in VR, maybe I could pop in and say hi. If I'm still feeling it. But it is late, and I am drunk, and I don't know if I'm actually going to follow through on that, so don't listen to me. Maybe? You're having tech issues with VR? I'm so sorry. My body decided I want to do a yawn and then a cough and a burp and sneeze all in that order. I am so sorry. That sounds like actual hell. Bro, I'm just trying to use movement to... There we go. That's what I wanted. No! Because honestly, I think I'm gonna do better with the fucking upper path. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. I was telling chat earlier, like, how, like, while I adored this game, you had, like, a love-hate relationship with this game because Dimps loved they loved pitfalls, especially in, like, Sky Canyon. And it was like, difficulty, that's right. Pitfalls, that's difficulty. Sure. Trick or die. Yeah, exactly! I remember that shit from fucking 10 years ago, dude. If the game properly, like, taught you in terms of, like, being prepared for situations like that, I feel like it wouldn't be as much of a problem. But it doesn't really do that. You're kind of trained to go forward, and then when it matters, you don't have the information to actually act on it, and it just throws you into the deep end of the pool. That's one of the nightmare pits, yeah. Technobase. Cybertrack is Advanced 3. Technobase and Sky Canyon are pretty notorious about that. They just have specific spots that are basically designated death traps. There we go, and then you need to jump on here. Jump instead of run forward, otherwise you fall. And the end of the stage was literally right there. Like, for all the good that the advanced games did, their biggest flaw was shit like that. Ah! Okay. 4 seconds have passed. You know what that means? Another round of progression or death. Welcome to Sonic Advance 2. Oh man, I'm so glad that it was so easy to pick up lives in this game, because dying is very easy. Oh man, I need rings. I need rings bad. Please rings? Okay. Fuck. How? Why is it so hard? Okay. Okay. I need... Ugh! Rings! 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 Okay. Fuck! Come on! I try to capitalize on it so much, and then the game is just like, no, you don't get to do that. Are you kidding me? Why would we give you a free pass? Here's some laser beams! Oh, here we go. Fuck! Oh god, the frame rate decided it wanted to keep up. God, I need some rings so bad. No! Fuck! Oh god damn it, are you fucking kidding me? I can't die here. If I die here, that's it. Shit. Give me the rings, dude. I landed on that. Really? Rings, 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 please, please give me fucking rings. Okay. Shit. Ah! Oh, this might be it. No. Ah! Rings! Rings! Please! I think I got him. I can't tell. I think I did. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Bro! No! You cannot. You will not. Okay, alright, cool. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. It's such a simple concept for a boss, but the fucking laser beams that he shoots out, like, that's what made that insane. If I fucking game over now, oh my god, Whoa, drunken master! Don't say that, it makes me... I'm starting to sober up because I haven't had anything for like an hour and so I mean... For folks that know about like my slight musical background, one of my dream remixes right now, I want to make a remix for Egg Utopia so bad. I had one that was in progress years and years and years ago. Back when, does anybody remember Sheezy Art? Back when that was a thing? I posted a preview to that website when it was active a long time ago. But that was before, like, I learned certain things and whatnot. I really just want to fucking make a remix of this level. So bad. Egg Utopia is one of my favorite tracks from this game. I already did a fucking remix of Lava Reef, so now I need to do something for this. It's really good. I love music, y'all. Ah! All right, fine. Be that way, fuckface. I'm just gonna keep running. Oh my god, what? Was I going the wrong way? Oh, I need to jump here because there's this shit. Okay. I might put a baby in front of me because of how the keys. What are you talking about? Oh, pitfall. God damn it. I'm so happy I found a free life somewhere. Oh my god.
3,
Fuck.
2, 1, go.
I would rather not have to restart. I don't even remember how restarting as a game actually works, but I'm gonna be very, very upset if the game's like, nope, you gotta do the whole game all over again. I actually forget how it tracks that shit. New zone is a checkpoint? Okay. There are so many little things that I'm remembering. Like, if I had hit that last bar you just saw, like, too fast, then it would have been the time frame necessary to launch onto the next pole would have been so minute, I would have just fallen off. You don't want to hit that pole too fast because you'll just drop. I remember little things from how often I fucking played this freaking game, dude. Also, one of my favorite sprite details, so see how Sonic jumps, right? See how he curls and you see the fun like effect where you can kind of see his red shoes in the spin? And then if you do like that move right there, the meow, it just goes to the regular sprite from Sonic Advance 1. Little details like that, they stand out in my brain for no reason. And that's why I'm like, I feel like Sonic Advance 2 has a lot more polish than Advance 3. Advance 3 was very ambitious, and I really appreciate it for that. But Advance 2, I think, had a lot more love and care put into the overall package. There's just little details that you otherwise wouldn't see or notice. But be careful here. The whole after image thing is really cool, but if you go too fast, you'll miss certain jumps and certain landings, and you don't want to do that. Especially in a place where there's a bunch of pitfall shit going on. You really don't want to do that. Ow. You were stuck in Sky Canyon hell for a while. Yeah, I just remember when we were actively talking about this game, and I remember specifically, I was super jazzed about this game, and you were conflicted as hell. The pitfall, the Sky Canyon shit like that was like your fucking kryptonite, dude. You were just like, I want to like this game, but how? It's like, it really doesn't fucking make this easy. You're still really conflicted. I don't blame you. Playing it now, it's like, I've memorized like the paths that, for the most part, result in success. So I can have a seamless gameplay and not really worry about it so much, but I can recognize where they fucked up. And it sucks because overall, I think they had a really good thing going here. But a lot of like what is essentially required learning when you're playing the game, it's like they fucked that part up. because people didn't really understand how certain segments worked, or that they had to be keen about trick. I learned that I had to worry about the trick system in Sky Canyon because it didn't really come up before that. It's like, it didn't come up before that, and then Sky Canyon, what, suddenly it's mandatory? Like, what are you fucking talking about? And I think that's probably, like, the weakest part about this. If they gave you more notice about how the game generally is constructed and what they expect you to do, it would probably feel a lot less pain, right? But if you're unaware and you just kind of go headstrong into a lot of this, you're gonna hurt a lot, especially in portions where it's just like, oh, should have used the up trick, otherwise now you're dead. A shame we didn't train you for that 5 zones earlier. Oh, come on! I have no lives left. I gotta be really careful here. Yeah, I wasn't kidding, by the way. I want to make a remix of this level's music. That's actually my dream. It's like, what do you mean dream? It's like, well, I love making remixes of shit that I enjoy. My Lava Reef remix is something I very, very much care about wholeheartedly. And then the Death Egg Mach 2 theme for Sonic Advance 4, not Advance, Sonic Episode 2, Sonic 4 Episode 2. That's one of my favorite things I've ever done composing work for. And it has like 12,000 views on my buddy's channel. It's so good! I fucking love that song so much. I really want to do a remix of this level theme so bad, y'all. Drops here. And then this goes over a gap. And I should... Oh wait, not this one. Huh. You really gotta be careful here, because some of the notorious pitfalls happen. Okay, I collected 100 rings, so I have a free life, so it's fine. I was about to say 200, but then I hit that fucking rat, so it's like whatever. But I think we're getting close to it. Yeah, right here. Gonna hop over the thing. I do have FL Studio, yeah. Don helped me with that. God, work has been really busy like last couple of weeks, so I haven't had time to just like chill and do my own thing. But I do need to look into that. Lava Reef rules. I am so happy that somebody else agrees with me. I can link the remix here in a second that I did, if you're into that. I need rings like bad. Okay, there we go. I love the gravity thing here, because I can just fucking do this. And just like, yeah, there we go. That one's so much easier than the other ones because of that. Fuck. Okay. I think maybe, okay, I think before I end stream, I'll show you, for those that either haven't heard or would like to hear it again, I'll pull up the Lava Reef remix that I did. Just because I just think it's a really fucking good song. And it was a thing that I did all by myself. The mixing isn't great and the percussion's kind of subpar, but like I just really like what I did because I did it on my own. And I really need to do more. IMO.
Cool! Fuck me!
I don't know. I think Vix is playing Neopet Solitaire.
I'm playing Hades.
Oh, you're playing Hades, okay.
Yeah. I'm playing Modify on that one.
Oh, he said a no-no word. I'm telling. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean?
Cool! Cool! Chocolate.
I love this. I actually unironically love this whole boss rush segment. I feel like if Sonic Advance did something like this, I think I would have actually liked the X Zone a lot more. I like the idea of Eggman being like, fuck it, I'm gonna try this again before you get to the end of the level. Fuck it, we're doing it live! And it's just like, he's just throwing everything at you. He's desperate. The fact that they also take half as many hits to defeat shows his desperation. I fucking, like, God, it's like, what Sonic Advance does right is just, it's just done really well. I fucking love this shit. Damn it, not enough. Boom! Fuck you. God, I fucking love this shit. Alright, get ready. It's the fucking Sky Canyon shit again. God. Okay, there we go. God. That fucking laser beam makes me so fucking nervous! Oh, fuck. Oh, well, there goes. I hate it because you really have to be careful with this fucking hand shit, dude. Eggman's deadly pimp slap. Shut the fuck up! Actually, shut the fuck up! Fuck you! I'm allowing that. God damn it. Oh hell, this thing again. Damn laser beam shit, bro! Bro! Up, that fuck. Jump! This one's so hard for some reason. Fuck. No, he's not in this the second time. No. Okay, we're almost there. Egg frog. Whoop, didn't mean to do the thing. There you go. Woo! All right. Now for this guy. But it's okay. I have a general strat for him too. We're already at boss pinch level. There we go! Damn! Wow! That was actually probably the fastest I've beat him. Not gonna lie. Alright, that's not a joke. What the fuck? That was almost pitch perfect. Wow! He made that look easy. I didn't mean to. But goddamn! Like, I wiped him out quick. And I played this game a lot. I think that was probably the most perfect runs I've had. No emeralds? I think I have emeralds logged in this one. Thank you for playing. So I'll let credits roll, and I will see if I can get to the last zone. Weird that it just didn't immediately go to it, but we'll see. This credit theme was like implanted into my brain for years. Something about it is very nostalgic to me, because it was around this time, because Sonic Advance and Sonic Adventure 2 got me integrated into like a lot of my social communities I'm still a part of to this very day. Adventure 2 would have been when I was still like actually a part of all of them, with like friends, like Cyrus is one of my friends from that heyday. So this theme is very nostalgic for someone like me. It's like, damn, really fucking miss those days. Like, straight up. What's that?
I missed them too.
Yeah, me too. This is good. I have like a handful of fries left, excuse me. Love it. Hell yeah. Banui sided 2003. God damn. But I thought I did. Hang on. The game's like, you're not done yet. But I actually should have had them on this file. Hang on. Bam, 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 bam.
Sonic.
Yeah, I got all the emeralds. Here we go. True Area 53. All right, let's go. This fucking chameleon robot's so fucking cool.
Oh my god, Europeans!
And I'm sorry, if you were a kid playing this game, what's about to happen next is the fucking coolest fucking shit. Because this is the first time in 2D we got to see Sonic just like actively transform. In a cutscene. The show was fucking phenomenal. He's like, it's gonna be okay. And he flies off, and that's that. How hard of a name is True Area 53, by the way? It doesn't make any sense, but here we are. And it's literally Doomsday Zone. But there's some, like, attack patterns happening. 53 is bigger than 51, so it's cooler. Yeah, like, no, for real. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Oh, God, that's bad. I didn't think that Matt, he didn't hit me with the freeze ray, so why did he do that move? Avoid the freeze ray and just fucking... Oh my god. Maybe it has been a minute since I last fucking played this. Oh my god. And then the timing of like the freeze ray starts like being off, so you have to be really careful. Ugh. There's just a lot of shit happening. I have a limited amount of rings left. Okay, there we go, I got the rhythm, Okay, we're good. Dude, I was all about this shit, bro. How many role plays, how many fanfics, how much shit was spawned from just like 2000s era Sonic. I will never know. Like, off the top of my head. Oh, I'm dead. That's actually it. That's game. Fuck. Just don't want a red ring. Simple as that. Yeah, alright. F. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, fuck. It's been a minute, but I can still admire what it is that I'm looking at. 2000 had a lot of cool shit. They really did? And it's wild to me that it's like, here's the thing. I'm not the kind of person that's just like, oh, it was better in the old days. I mean, general corporate practices were less evil back in the day, so that's why it might feel better in some respects. But like, I have fun with the shit that's going on now, but I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that the 2000s didn't have something going for them that felt a little different because of how everything was structured back then. So in my perspective, yeah, that feels better. To somebody else though who doesn't like get it, it's like it might not matter all that much. But I at least have the perspective to be like, yeah, there are certain things I appreciate a lot more in the early, just late 2000s versus now. Oh shit, he rolling like a fool, man. Okay, that means he's almost dead. FNAF, fucking Among Us, come on. What do you mean, come on? That shit's cool. Eggman shrimp robot. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Dude, I'm sorry. Shit like Among Us got me through the pandemic. I'm just gonna say that right now. 2000 was fun because people were afraid to take risks and just make what they want. I feel like you only see that with indies nowadays. Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Let me just be straight up. The idea and the mentality of cringe is what killed being fun on the internet. Because a whole bunch of people hated that people were having fun with shit, so they invented cringe, and now it's shame. It's a shame and like a mark of disappointment if something is cringe. And cringe never existed until like 4chan stepped up and basically blew it up. And now it's just like a household phrase. If something is embarrassing or like, oh, it's disappointing, or like, oh, that's secondhand embarrassing, that's cringe. But cringe doesn't exist. Cringe is just a manufactured thing to make people feel bad about shit that should be fun and enjoyable and happy. That is my belief. Because the concept of cringe is just meant to exist as a form of mandating what we are allowed to have fun with. And frankly, that's not very fun and stupid. It is like, I only have one life. What am I going to do being afraid or worried or nervous about? I'm sorry, I am a diehard Banjo-Kazooie, Sonic the Hedgehog, Team Fortress 2 fan. You think cringe applies to me, or you think I give a shit about that? Shit. Come on. Cringe is pretty dead, though. I mean, okay, you'd be surprised. There are people that still hold out and pretend that it's a thing that has to be adhered to. But that's kind of why I advocate for not falling into that trap. Because that's what it is. It's a trap. And if you succumb to that trap, then you're only hurting yourself. And I don't believe in that. Bless you. Bless you. As author C.S. Lewis said, when I became a man, I put away childish sayings, including the fear of childishness and the desire to be very grown up. Fair. Congratulations! I like this whole thing where Sonic, it's like, where's he go? He's just on to the next adventure. That's what he does. That's what Sonic does. We did it, chat. God. We actually fucking did it, chat. Fuck it. Let me get into my usual wares. Oh, that's not my usual wares. Fucking keyboard. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and head out here and let's go to the just chatting for a second. How about that? Let me put this controller back down here. Everybody, first of all, thank you again to Graphigato for the raid. I really appreciate that. You know, it's like you didn't have to do that, but you did anyway, and so many really cool people followed me after the fact. Giga Gray, Baphomet, Othaliana, or Othalania, Sun the Shattered, Derp Fridge, love that name. Blake Amber Gaze, ooh, that's a good one. Fucking love that. That's a good name. And let me just do a quick look. I think I might have freaked out about it earlier. I'm coming down from the drinky right now, so now I'm just kind of like, wait, I did react to that, didn't I? Hang on, dashboard, twitch.tv. We have we have 1,100 followers because of that raid. Earlier today, I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, how long is it gonna take before I cross that first hundo? And you fucking helped me do that. So thank you. Actually, thank you. Hang on, I'm gonna do another. I want to do another shout out for Graphite. Hang on. Oh my fucking god. Graphy. God. Okay. Did it? Okay, I did it. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm using a new keyboard right now.
Are you rating him?
I'm not rating him. I'm doing a shout out. Shit! I didn't mean to do a raid. I meant to follow.
Here, I'll shout them out.
Please shout them out. Why did I type raid instead of shout out? God damn it. Also, thank you for the gift sub to Rye. Man.
It's okay, baby.
Streaming is fucking hard work, dude. Thank you for shout. Please go follow Graphigato, please. I greatly appreciate the raid and of course the follows from your community. Yeah, Vexy just posted my Discord channel. If y'all want to keep up with when I do stuff, the Discord is the best place to do that. I don't trust Twitter anymore. I don't trust it for nothing. So if you want to know what I'm up to, Discord is the best way to do it. Frankly, I'm just gonna say that. Devoid, I do a webcomic. I'm still kind of trying to get back in the saddle and working on that. I'm in the middle of the second chapter right now. I'm gonna do my best to make us go past chapter 2. We'll see. I would link my socials, but I mean, frankly, just look at me about me information below the stream. To be perfectly honest, that's just all of those things are the best way to keep up with what I'm doing. Twitter's a dying breed, anyways. I don't think it's a dying breed. I think it's just there's just a dummy in charge of it that's doing shit either purposefully or with the intent to harm because he's so dumb at it to bring the platform down. And for people and creatives like me and folks that are trying to peddle their wares, it's awful. I fucking hate it. So just stick to Discord. I announce what I'm doing there, and I announce special events when I'm there. It's just better that way. It's just better that way. Potential friend raid, Drax, Frost, or Azzy. Oh yeah, you. Let me take a look at who we're gonna raid. Let me take. Oh, I just heard myself. Let's take a peeky. Frost is playing Tears of the Kingdom as he's doing D&D. Drax is also. Oh, Drax is actually playing Ocarina of Time. You know what? Hang on. Let me see. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'm gonna raid Drax. They have not been able to stream very much because they've been dealing with a lot of health problems. So the fact that they're actually live right now, honestly, I think it is worth paying attention to. So go send your love. We do have some raid pastas available. If y'all want to copy that, whether you are subscribed or not. With that being said, for those that are just hanging out that haven't been here before, my usual schedules are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Monday, I tend to do VR chat. And now that I've got a good wireless setup that really works, I'm definitely going to try to do that on Monday. For sure. Metroid Prime might be Wednesday, and then I might do a fun thing on Friday. It depends on what's going on. But, hey, folks that showed up just for my spontaneous Sonic stream, y'all are fucking awesome. I appreciate that. Y'all didn't have to be here because it wasn't on the schedule, but y'all did it anyway. And I'm really thankful for that. Thank you so much. Go say hi to Drax for me. Have a good night. I will see you guys on Monday for VR chat shenanigans, and I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there, and I hope to see you in the Discord. So check it out. Much love. I will see you guys in a couple days. The cafe is now closed. You have to leave now. So follow that raid. Say hi to Drex, and I will see you guys in a couple days. Good night. Happy Saturday.